everyone, I'm Pam, and me and my group members, Sandra, Juliana, and Ananda, will present about a very important and current topic, which is Mirror Mirror on the Screen, the influence of visual media on social standards of beauty.
By the way, the roadmap for this presentation is the previously made infographic. Enjoy!
We have our phones literally at the palm of our hands, and since this is the era of communications, visual media has more impact than ever. Social media has been changing how we communicate with each other. On platforms such as Instagram and Snapchat, they have created filters that makes us look better or enhance our beauty. If you ask me, it changed our face completely. Anyways, one of the most significant effects is our self-perception and how it reinforces beauty ideals. This essay goes into the issue questioning which visual content, from filters to facades, has altered our outlook on beauty. Because it's not only about how people look, but how aesthetic your house may look, the surroundings, or anything that is in the visual frame. Because the platform uses an algorithm to measure beauty and promotes the ones that are the most aesthetic. According to Heinz, in 2018, 55% of plastic surgeons stated their patients' surgeries wanted to look better in selfies. In fact, their prime motivation was it. The broad utilization of social media stages has forced socially developed magnificence standards driving to improbable measures which encompasses a noteworthy effect on mental and physical well-being. For example, 20% was the usage increase of editing apps at the beginning of the pandemic. One of them that surgeons also use is Facetune. Over 1 million images are imported daily. 60% of girls feel upset when their real image don't match the online version. 80% of young girls have used an app to edit and improve their appearance before the age of 13. And 52% of young girls uses filters every day. According to the Dove Self-Esteem Project, they spend an average of 5 hours per day on social media. And these statistics make me think, and they make me worry as well, because it makes us reflect on our choices and how visual media is changing and influencing our lives. And it's not only for certain generations, it is from young women, young ladies to older generations. Everyone is in it. And do you think is it for the better or the worse? So now Ananda will continue with the era of social media filters. Thank you so much.
We are living in the era of social media filters. The Instagram face is a famous expression nowadays for the recognition of an aesthetic template that contemplates something just like this: poreless skins, full lips, small nose, visible cheekbones. This filter even gives me a bright in my teeth that I don't have. So you are setting an unrealistic expectation of what people should look like versus how they look like in real life. And this is how I look like in real life without that filter. But why do people use these filters nowadays? First, social media told us that that one is correct and this one is not accepted. But many people use filters to gain some sort of popularity online, which means like more views and more likes, and also for monetizing on social media. So the impact of social media beauty standards is not just restricted to women, especially young girls. Men are also affected. A study confirms that men started to compare their bodies with other men's bodies when using social media and starting caring about having more muscles in their bodies. And surprisingly, the background used on social media is also being filtered. Bidu et al. Stated that TikTok has algorithms that filter and hide slums, rural fields, and shabby houses from its users. It means that residential appearance will define how Users' posts are distributed. Many people are going beyond the use of filters to achieve beauty standards set by social media nowadays. They are changing the appearance of their body and face to look like certain influencer or famous person they see on social media. It can go from plastic surgery to other minor medical procedures such as facial harmonization, cheek and lip filler, Botox, lip augmentation, and brow lifting, and that will make them look more like the Instagram face. Americans spend 16.5 billion on cosmetic surgeries alone, and 92% of these surgery were performed on women.
Hello, I'm Sandra. And as Pamela and Ananda explained well, the extensive use of social media platforms has reinforced social beauty standards that are unrealistic and have a profound impact in our mental and physical health. And the question is, what can be done? What we can do to reduce this negative impact, right? So here are some tips. First, it's really important limit social media use. So put down your phone, take a break, and engage in other activities that have nothing to do with appearance and comparing to yourself to other people. So it's important. Dedicate your time to do a hobby, connect with friends and family. Take a moment to look within and yeah, to have a moment to vent out. The second step is seeking therapy. It's really helpful. It will help developing self-awareness, practicing self-acceptance. These are essential mental health and well-being strategies. The therapy provides a valuable support and guidance and coping strategies, helping individuals to develop a healthier and more realistic view of themselves and become more self-aware. They then can recognize when they are being affected by social pressures and take a step to distance themselves from those influences. And also by embracing self-acceptance, these individuals can cultivate a positive body image and resist to these pressures to conform to these unrealistic ideals. And also, it's important, the third step, considering and learn about body positivity and diversify your social media feed. So be aware and be mindful whom do follow. Engage with those who promote and celebrate diversity in our natural beauty. And our conclusion is that social media has set these unrealistic beauty ideals, causing negative impacts on people from the extent use of beauty filters to plastic surgeries. And certain visual media invest in a psychological ill generation for not achieving these standards, putting a self-conscious effort into change these negative beliefs and learn about self-image. It's really crucial. And our final message, our takeaway is mirror, mirror on the screen. Don't let social media mirror make you feel bad about what you see. Thanks for watching it. Bye for now.